Trust yourself. When we doubt ourselves, we look externally for answers that will never be truthful. We will never get the answers outside of ourselves. Because most people do not trust themselves. They don't trust their own judgment. They don't trust their own thoughts and actions. So they turn externally to external sources of information for answers. They don't trust what they see. They don't trust what they hear. But they believe other people instead of themselves. So that goes to show that most people, probably a lot of people, do not really trust who they are and instead trust outside influences. Now, as you can see the picture behind me, it says internal and external. We see this little thing here, X and in, internal, external. Well, when you go internally for the answers, you will come to a much better set of answers than you would if you were to look externally. So you have to be able to learn to go within you. What is within you that will allow you to truly trust the person that you are, trust the thoughts that you have, trust the actions that you're taking? What are those things that will allow you to trust? This is a difficult question because a lot of people, they don't know what they can trust about themselves, especially when they've made mistakes in the past, mistakes that have made them feel really, really bad, that they should have listened to someone else. So that conditions their mind to believe, I shouldn't be trusting myself. I should trust other people, as if other people have their best judgment in mind. Not necessarily. Certainly there are some people who may really care about you and really want you to succeed, not make these same mistakes that they have, but that doesn't mean that their way that they're saying it to you is the right or correct way for you. So certainly there has to be a proper balance, right? A proper balance of you being able to trust yourself and then take outside influences and listen to them and consider them and to see where they fit in with what you want to do with your life. So you have all the answers within you. You really do. You have more answers about what to do than other people do. And a lot of times, we just don't think that we have the answers. Think about how many times you're clueless about something, you're lost about something, and instead of sitting with it and just thinking about it for a moment, what do? You search online, you look for an answer. You talk to other people, talk to other friends. A lot of people, I'd say, just use the internet nowadays. They just go online, they can quickly search up something, and there it is. Popped up right away, immediately. Now with all like the AI summary stuff, you don't even have to go to any websites anymore. It's right there. All your answers could be right there, right? Well, no, that's not true. Because those answers those are external answers. Sure, they can give you some insight. They may be able to help in some circumstances, but they're not going to solve your life's problems. They're not going to tell you what to do in your particular situation, because every single person has a unique situation that they need to apply very carefully. These various techniques with their life, careful consideration in order to actually make a major difference with their own life and their situation that they're currently facing. Now, it is very important. I am certainly, an advocate of, going to see proper, professional help if you need to. So that is, if you need to talk with like a therapist or someone else that is more in a professional field to give you various tools to help you. But even still, they should not be giving you an answer. Like you ask them, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with that? Well, they can't give you an answer, really. They can give you tools that you can handle it on your own, but you have to be the one to be able to implement those tools. And that's really what it all comes down to. You taking the action. You have to take an action in order to get to where you want to be. If you just sit back and just say, I want someone else to be taking over all these things. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be dealing with all this. Just let someone else handle it and deal with it. That's not going to work out for you. It's really not. Because you're letting someone else take control of your life that you should be in control of. But you feel as though you don't have control because you don't trust the person that you are. So, this is a very important time to be mindful, to be peaceful, to go within and listen for the answers that you're seeking. Sometimes all it takes is for you to clear out your mind of all the thoughts that are going through it and just ask the question, what is the best thing for me right now? And you will often feel it. Like if you're debating about a certain job position, certain job choice, which one feels right to you deep down? Just because all your friends and your family are saying, do this one, because in their mind, it's more of a successful career, there's more money involved, or whatever else. And to you, maybe it's not necessarily what you want to do, but you're okay, they say it's the best, so I would do that. But deep down, you feel as though something's not right about it. Well, maybe there isn't something right about it because something internally is telling you, this is not it. Don't do this. And you're ignoring that, which will only lead to negative things down the line. So listen to that internal, that voice of reason, that internal intuition that you have, because that will help steer you. But you must clear out all the noise first. So if you would like to schedule a one-on-one session with me, you can do so over on my website, autumnmasvidal.com/coaching. I look forward to helping you with any sort of problem that you may have to help you get on the right track within your own life. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.